Hello friends, welcome back to another video. In this video, we will be discussing about the nifty analysis so that we can get a help in the next trading session, which is tomorrow. Overall, we will be discussing the framework on which we will be analyzing the nifty flow, order flow, and we will be checking the stocks for tomorrow as well. So let's get ahead. This is nifty spot chart 15 minute. I have just tried to draw some trend lines in this one. As you can see, these were very steep trend lines, and after a steep trend line, this is the trend we have been facing from couple of days. This is the upper boundary and this is the lower boundary of the same trend line. Just visualize the momentum of the trend. If something is moving like this, of course it is having a great momentum, and if it is giving a less than 50% of the retracement and again continuing like this, that means the trend is still steep. But if trend is slanting like this, then we can say that this trend is losing momentum to the downside. So as you can see, the overall trend looks down from past week, but this is the price action where we can see some choppiness. This is a range which is being formed, and we tried to break it down today as well couple of times, but it was not broken. So the easy way to interpret this is that we are going for a rally upside. I mean, it will be a rally, short covering rally to the upside. So as you can see, our logic for this will be something like this. This is the latest price swing which we had already formed, and it has gone somewhere around 78% of this swing's retracement. So it was a deep retracement, but what we'll be looking for tomorrow is something like this. We'll be looking for this. As you can see, this is very small structure has been broken, and if we are getting any retracement somewhere around here without breaking this low, then that will be a sweet spot to open the long entry. So we will be expecting at least top end of this range, which is somewhere around 17,170 on a spot chart. We'll be expecting first target will be this one around this area, 17,100, and then if it is cleared easily with some momentum swift, then we'll be targeting the 17,170 area. So this is the overall structure which we are looking for tomorrow. So as you can clearly see, the lower and upper boundaries are getting respected. It went down till here, went up, again tried to break it in the lower end of the yesterday session, but it was not broken. Today, as we can see, most of the range breakouts are often getting failed. This is obvious thing. Range breakouts often fail. So this was a very clear opportunity for here in the opening session to short it, because the overall trend of the market is clearly down. So we are already shorting as per the major trend, and since this breakout is getting failed, we could have. I did not take any trade today. I did not get quite set up and was not on the trading desk today, but this area could have been potential entry point. If you see that this candle tried to go up, but this candle suddenly retraced back and closed at the lowest point. At the low of this candle, if somebody wanted, it could have been shorted with a very very small stop loss. A stop loss could have been, this is spot chart, mind it, around 15 points. So you could have followed this. If you would have been able to just grab 50% of this swing, nobody is expecting to get the entire swing. Nobody gets that. Maybe some superman or superhuman gets it. But this is what we, visualize. If 15 is the risk, maybe 45 to 60 will be our 60 points will be our target. So in that way, this could have been materialized. Another way is to just trade these smaller swings. But overall, the direction of the market was choppy. For tomorrow, our bias is still positive. From here, this breakout has been failed to the lower side. Again, it tried to, This was a huge candle, as you can see at 3 p.m. exactly. This was a huge candle, you know, and this candle was not getting a follow through downside. That means sellers were not enough. So we will be looking for a long entry somewhere in this area. Let's look at these stocks for tomorrow. Petrochemical stocks or the gas stocks were running very good today. So in that thing, which is Gujarat gas, we have selected Gujarat gas. It is already up more than 6% today. So this is a small thing which will be trading if it opens in this range or gives some retracement. Then we can open our long position around 512, keeping the stop loss around 507.45, and we will be following the 1-to-1 swing target of 523.5. Another one is IDFC. It is also up more than 3%, 3.3% today. So if it gives another retracement here around 64.5, we can open a long position, keeping the SL around 63.45, and the target will be of 67. Another one is Tata Consumer Products. FMCG has already been in some strength in this falling market, and if it gives a retracement around 789.5, so you can open a long position, keeping the SL around 782 with a target of 806.35. Next one in this list is Voltas. Voltas also was up today around 2.5%. So if it gives a retracement around 894.4, you can look to open long position with SLR of 886 and target of 913.5. Before opening any trade, what my suggestion is, you must drill down to lower time frame. Sorry. Once this price action moves below 50%, suppose it is retracing and moves below 50%, and then it starts slowing down, then only you should open a long entry. That would be ideal position, be it long or short. The opposite direction of trend should be getting slowing. The momentum should be getting slower, and after that you should open the subsequent position. So this is one point which I wanted to highlight. If you are not getting the setup as per your logic, do not enter into the trade. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Please watch, please subscribe, and if you are having any queries, please do post in the comment section. Till then, thank you.